What's going on, man? And welcome back to the Principles of Man. I'm your host, J.E. Black. Like, subscribe, share, and go ahead and leave a comment down below if you may. A very special shout out to those who have subscribed to my channel. I greatly appreciate you. Let's get the information out to the young men who need it the most, and even some of these old heads who are still out here tricking. The topic of today's video will be, become the man of your dreams, not hers. As men, we should be aspiring to become the best version of ourselves. The fact is, a lot of us guys, a lot of our time and energy is wasted on women. Now, some of us waste our time on family members, friends. See, the thing is, besides women, you got to get rid of the negative people in your life. Because a lot of times people will hold you back and they don't have your best interest in mind, and they keep you from bettering yourself. Because if somebody doesn't want to better themselves, they're not going to want to assist you in bettering yourselves. As my uncle told me once, the only way to deal with foolish and useless people is to not deal with them at all. So the first thing you need to do to become the best version of yourself is wasting time and energy trying to live up to someone else's expectations. Now, with a lot of the women that you are dating, women have been told that the man of their dreams is going to come up, riding up on a horse, and save them from whatever they got going on in their lives. But that's not true, because that guy only exists in Centville. But one of the things you have to do, guys, and this goes for any friends, even family members, but especially the women that you're dealing with, stop wasting your time paying somebody else's bills. Keep your money. Only simps go out and pay a woman's bills and creates a life for her that he's not involved in or that he doesn't live in. Another thing that a lot of you guys are doing, you're playing Captain Save-A-Seaman when you're dealing with these single mothers. It is not your job to raise another man's children. And the woman that you're dealing with that has 3 and 4 kids by 4 or 5 different men, she's just looking for somebody to come in and pick up the mess that all these other guys made. And it's not your job to take care of another man's kids. It's your job to take care of your own children. Stop getting in the friend zone, guys. When a woman meets you, she knows off the back if she's going to give you the you-know-what or not. And if she's not giving you any sexual satisfaction, you're in the friend zone, which means you're basically her male girlfriend. So stop being the shoulder to cry on. You think because you sit up on the phone and listen to what she's saying and listen to all her problems about her mom, her dad, her sister, her brother, her cousin, her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend, that it's going to get you, that eventually she's going to go ahead and give you some sex. Let me tell you something, brother, it's not going to happen. So stop wasting your time sitting up talking to this woman and she's telling you, you're my best friend and I feel so comfortable talking to you. No, I'd rather you be comfortable doing other things to me besides me listening to you talk about all your problems. So gentlemen, stay out the friend zone. You see, the women that you're dealing with, man, a lot of them are just a waste of time. To become the best version of yourself, man, you have to eliminate anything that's not benefiting you. So let's talk about how you can become the best version of yourself, man. The way you're going to become the best version of yourself is you have to understand, man, that there's no shortcuts. Becoming a man is a process. We're not born men. We're born males. We have to make a choice to become men. So what you have to do, you have to understand, there's no shortcuts. You have to put in some work. And putting in work, that means going to college. It might take you 2 or 3 years, but you can accomplish it and you can do it. It may mean you going to a trade school, or you may have to be a journeyman to be an electrician, a plumber, or a heat and airman. But it's gonna require you to put in some work. A lot of us don't want to put in the work. But the fact is, you're going to have to put in some work to become the best version of yourself. It's going to require you to sacrifice. That means I may not get to go out. You're not going to be able to keep up with the Joneses. You're not going to have the best shoes, the best clothes, the best car. You're not going to live in the best home. Your wardrobe is not going to be up to par. But that's the sacrifice you're going to have to make to become the best version of yourself. And yeah, you may not get the best women. The chicks may not be checking for you right now. But that's okay, man. That's part of the sacrifice that you have to make to become the best version of yourself. There's going to be some hard times on this journey to become the best version of yourself. It's going to hurt. There's going to be some pain. There's going to be some times where you're lost and don't know what to do. but I remember a quote from Denzel Washington. He said, if you're going to fail and you're going to fall forward. That way, at least you're still heading in the right direction. To become the best version of yourself, man, it's going to take some hard work, sacrifice, and some dedication. And after you went through all that pain and all the struggle, you see, pain tells you that you're not dead yet. Some of us want to go through this life. Some of us as men think that we can go through this life without feeling anything. But when you hurt and you're going through a hard time and there's some stress and there's some pain, all that is a reminder that you ain't dead yet and that you can still push on and reap the reward. And what's the reward, man? The reward is you're going to accomplish the goal at hand. And when you accomplish the goal at hand and you reach that mark that you've been trying to get to, you'll have the money. You'll have the home. You'll have the car. You'll have the wardrobe. And you may even have the woman that you want. Because see, man, these are just the side effects of your accomplishments. When you become that electrician, that businessman, that plumber, that accountant, whatever it is that you're striving to be, man, all those things, the home, the money, all that stuff is just a side effect of your accomplishment, man. And through it all, man, you'll become the best version of yourself. And you see, when you become the best version of yourself and you put in work and you sacrifice, you won't really waste a lot of your time on useless women, because you put in too much work to allow some unwilling, half-witted woman to come in and reap the benefits of what you work so hard to claim. Being a male is a matter of birth. Being a man is a matter of choice. And if you're willing to go through it, the pain, the sacrifice, the struggle, you will become the best version of yourself. In other words, you'll become the man of your dreams and not hers. Well, I hope you liked the video. Like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment if you may. Say, man, this is J.E. Black with the Principles of Man. Y'all have a good evening. And remember, fellas, it's the principle of the